our next category is action anime. And
Very competitive.
These are anime that are...
action-packed, you might say.
Yes, indeed.
A heated battle.
So the anime that were nominated in this category were Mob Psycho 100, JoJo Diamond is Unbreakable, My Hero Academia, Kabaneri of the Iron Fortress, Drifters, Abstain, Ushio Totora, Bungo Stray Dogs, Arslan Senki Fujin Rambu, and Flip Flappers.
You know, Abstain's not actually an anime. Oh. That's people that are abstaining.
Oh, right.
the anime
when I was going through the nominations the first time, I was like, wow, why did somebody nominate Abstain for like every category?
You know, honestly, with the way anime gets named these days, I totally was like, yeah, Abstained the anime. And
it's all in capital letters on the document too, yes. So I'm like, that just looks like an anime title.
In fact, I actually made the bar on the chart orange.
Yeah, but I wasn't reading the chart. I was reading the list.
Wait, your bar is orange?
Yeah, I highlighted the bar that has abstain.
My bar isn't orange.
Me neither.
All right, so who is the... Well, let's see here. You're using a Chromebook.
Yeah.
Not suitable for Excel, and Apple, both Apple products.
She's using an iPad.
Wait, no, hers is orange.
You know what, Kimiko? Good job. Thank you for having a real computer. Fantastic.
This doesn't take up space on the table. Anyways, so the winner of Best Action Anime of 2016 was Mob Psycho 100.
Yay!
Solid. And I can really support that.
People were going ham for Mob Psycho 100. Well,
I mean, literally, it is a pure action anime.
Well, there's a lot of comedy in there.
Yeah, but action and comedy, I would say, would be the only two genres you could kind of fit that under.
So I was kind of shocked.
You're just saucy that JoJo Diamond is Unbreakable didn't win.
Actually, I was kind of remarked that you read all of the nominees in the order in which they were voted, chronologically descending from the winner down.
That was...
Well, that's the order.
You read them in the exact order in which they in the exact chronological order of their
but
percent of total votes.
But that's how they're listed. I didn't want to...
We should try to mix it up so that the first nominee is not always the winner.
Mitsugi, nobody would have known if you hadn't said anything.
Oh, they would have noticed eventually. The first nominee was always the winner.
You can always just sort in alphabetical order.
You could sort it alphabetically. That's true. That would be.
I'm just gonna like say them randomly.
That might actually be a good way to do it. That way, abstain is not always. That way, abstain's at the top.
Now, if only I knew how to sort in a Chromebook. I
was kind of shocked that Arslan Senki only got 2% of the vote.
I'm not. I didn't think that the second season of Arslan was nearly as strong as the first.
But it's got that name to it. A lot of people watched it. We know this is like a popularity contest, right? It's not always the best show. It's sometimes the one that's seen the most frequently.
Well, I even think that, again, for the action category, I think Mob Psycho was the best of these. I'll stand by that. Fight me.
It probably was. It was probably either that or JoJo. But, I mean, there's a lot of good anime on this list. Like Mob Psycho, JoJo, Diamond is Unbreakable, My Hero Academia, and Kabaneri of the Iron Fortress were all really solid anime.
Well, and that's why you see Mob Psycho coming in with just over 25, just shy of 26% of the vote, whereas those other three are all around 16%. So...
Let's back that microphone up. Your P's and B's are outrageous.
Sorry.
Get your peas together.
So
get your peas in a pod.
Is anybody upset with the result here? I mean,
I'm not.
No, Mob Psycho 100 is an amazing show.
It deserves it.
I am happy to see that My Hero Academia did pretty well. So that's a really fun show, and I'm looking forward to another season of that if and when it comes out.
I mean, there were a few. A few of these anime in this vote were way ahead of the others. I mean, it was. Basically, those first four shows did great, and the rest was just an afterthought. I mean,
Drifters was okay. Drifters got almost 10% of the vote.
Yeah.
And Drifters, to be fair, is like nonstop action. That show is just chaos and bloodshed and all kinds of...
Speaking of chaos, this would probably be a good time to mention that 7 people tried to cheat this year.
And their names are...
Wait, what?
And they are forever banned from the Anime Addicts Anonymous.
I have their IP addresses. And
are you serious?
Of course, yes. One person voted in best anime 6 times.
We'll be calling their mothers during the show, so stay tuned.
Live call on Skype.
You mean we weren't allowed to vote multiple times?
Keep going with
Sure.
this.
It wasn't supposed to be possible, but I guess someone probably scrambled their IP address or something and figured out how to get past
They cracked the code.
the whatever thing the WordPress does to keep
Hacker
people.
voice. I'm in.
So the point is basically I took them out, so
My
You murdered them?
I murdered their votes, so they
my
don't count.
my point is that, guys, this is a fake Oscars nomination for fun on a podcast. There is no reason to cheat.
There's no actual award going on here, guys. Just the love of the supporters.
I would also say that the animes that they continually voted for were Erased, ReZero, Super Lovers, and Kabaneri of the Iron Fortress and 91 Days received more cheating votes than any of the other anime. So
Nice.
So they may not
So
have
you
the
should know
most
that.
fans, but they have the most passionate fans.
they do apparently very passionate.